What's going on as we await the viewers, the fans, the subscribers to waltz on in, to come on in, to chime on in? Remember, your thoughts, your comments, it's all about your interaction on the Brash and the Brazen. We got, wow, is that true? 54 people in here already? Holy moly, 54 people live on Sean's View. It's all about you. We will address the rumors, the news, the gossip, the hearsay, whatever it is. What is going on? Shout out to the 54. Can everybody hear me fine? Do I hear good? Do I sound good? Is it coming in clear? Is it coming in loud? Have no fear. The Brash One is here for each and every one of you. So everybody can hear me and see me fine. Okay, as long as you can hear me loud and clear. It's not buffering. It's not doing any of that. You're golden. All right, as long as I'm golden, that's all I got to know at the end of the day. Right at the top of the show, viewers, fans, and subscribers, it's about your comments, your interaction. What was the better show this week? Was it Raw or was it SmackDown? Yes, we're going to get right into the news. We're going to capitalize on it. We're going to organize it. We're going to go in depth. We're going to go into the deep detail because it's all about you. Right at the top of the show, this show is about you. You're in the driver's seat. Raw or SmackDown? What is the better show this week? What do you feel was the better show? Again, we get your thoughts at the top of the show, and then we go into the news, the rumors, the headlines, the breaking news. We even take your super chat donations. If you want to be heard on the show, all you got to do is donate, and I will answer your question via a super chat donation. Or you can become a channel member today. So some people are saying SmackDown was the show. SmackDown was the A show. SmackDown. It seems like SmackDown is winning the poll so far. Both was better this week, according to Mike Fee. Tim, we got William, we got Carmelo Garcia in the room. Raw and SmackDown, both a bad show. SmackDown. Again, guys, this show is about you. You're in control. You're in the driver's seat. This show is about you, especially when we go live. We got B&D Crafts live in the room. And guys, remember, if you want your comment, your question read, all you got to do is submit a super thanks donation or a super chat donation or become a channel member. That's how the show works. We take your comments, your interaction. All right, now, since we've got your thoughts on what was the better show of the week, Raw or SmackDown, now we go into the next thing. WWE releases, guys. What was the most shocking? What was the most prevailing? What was the most sudden release this week? Viewers, fans, and subscribers. What do you feel was the biggest, the most shocking release of the week? Or do you have a top 5? I mean, there was 17 elite WWE stars released this week. Who do you feel was the top 5, perhaps? Because I know you probably can't just choose one. What do you feel was the top 5 releases of the week? It's the typical spring cleaning in the WWE. The typical spring cleaning. I want to thank and I want to respect the 81 people that are in here right now. Thank you for joining the Brash and the Brazen, where we raise the bar to all-time levels and new heights for you. We put the show in you. Again, what was the most shocking? What was the most sudden departure, the most shocking release in WWE for you this week? It all comes down to you, your thoughts, and everything that you want to see, read, and hear right here on this very show. Shout out to the 79. Shout out to the 79. Yeah, I mean, there was 17 WWE stars released all in all. We've been hearing rumors. We've been hearing speculation that there was going to be more names. And that's why we're doing this live stream, because I have heard from those in the know that there's going to be more releases, guys. And that's why I'm doing this video live right now. In addition to giving you the news, the rumors, and headlines as we do this video, I am also going to bring to you any releases that happened during this live show, because as you know, 2 days ago, when I did a live YouTube video, which I'm doing right now, I'm doing a live video for all of you, we had all kinds of releases during the live stream. That's why I'm doing this, because I've heard from sources. I've heard from those in the know. I've heard from the dirt sheets, the websites, the newsletters. There is more releases that will impact the WWE. And I don't want to see any more releases. I don't want to see any more pink slips. I don't want to see any more firings. But it appears that is exactly what is going to go down. And guys, if you want to join the conversation, if you want to comment or question, if you want me to bring it up on the show, all you got to do is super chat donation. $1, $5, $10, $50, whatever you want to donate. It will help the future in the longevity of Sean's View Entertainment. Speaking about, well, instead of, let's see, instead of diving into more releases, which again, there's rumors there's going to be more releases. We haven't seen the last of that. Let's talk about returns. Let's talk about WWE returns, ladies and gentlemen. And again, thank you to the 99 that are in here. Make sure to like the video, guys. It's so crucial. It's so important to like, comment, and interact. We want your feedback, your comments, your opinions. Again, be a part of the show by super chat donation, and I will read it live on the air. But Summer Rae, Eva Marie, Eve Torres, or Eve Torres, reportedly, according to speculation and gossip, returning to the WWE. Are you looking forward to the return of Eva Marie, Summer Rae, and Eve Torres to the WWE again? Instead of speaking about all the different stars that are being released, what about some returns? Because now we need some wrestlers to come back. We need some WWE stars to return to the company. Again, remember to like, comment, subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. You want to see none of them return, so you don't want to see Summer Rae, Eva Marie, or Eve Torres return. I felt that Eve Torres was a pretty good Divas champion. I really do. I felt like she had her thing down. She had a great character. She had good in-ring prowess. I felt Eve Torres was pretty good. Well, the rumor is that AEW are going to sign all the talent that the WWE obviously just got rid of. But I'm hoping that a lot of those guys and girls go to TNA or maybe NJPW, or again, if I was a millionaire, I would have signed these guys and girls that got released over a couple days ago. I would have signed them to my own promotion. That's what I would have done. I would have built them up. I would have given them characters. I would have given them storylines. I would have given them promise. A girl like Cora Jade, a guy like Braun Strowman. You could build a whole company off these wrestlers that were released. But all it takes is money. So, guys, start donating now. Support the cause of Seanzview's new company, Super Chat donations, and we will hit it up live on the show. I'm going to aim to go live every Sunday. I'm going to aim to go live every single Sunday for my viewers, fans, and subscribers. Do you agree that I should go live every Sunday around this time? Make sure to like, comment, or Super Chat. Click the bell, turn on all notifications if you want me to go live every Sunday. If we get more people, more subscribers, more Super Chat donations, we'll go live even more. We'll go live a hell of a lot more because nobody gives you the kind of passion and energy. Nobody gives you the kind of dedication like the Brash and the Brazen. And again, you are all a part of the show. This show is not possible without you because without you, there is no Sean's View. We come through when the lights are absolutely on bright. And they couldn't be any brighter on this Sunday night, even though it's rainy, even though it's cloudy where I am right now. We got all of you for Sean's freaking View. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we got breaking updates, huge developments coming out backstage from WWE as it concerns Backlash. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, breaking news on WWE Backlash. According to those in the know, we are receiving word right now that during the WWE Championship match between John Cena and Randy Orton, the Undisputed Championship on the line, is that R-Truth will play a pivotal point. R-Truth will play a very pivotal point, a play in that match. And I'm sure it's going to be R-Truth probably screwing over Randy Orton because R-Truth still looks up to John Cena. He still loves John Cena. He's still a fan of John Cena. R-Truth, do you agree that R-Truth is going to screw Randy Orton at Backlash and then John Cena will walk out still the WWE Champion? And guys, remember, as you file into the room, remember to like the video. It's so important to like the video and become a channel member or donate with a super thanks donation if you want to be part of the show and get your comment and question read on the air in front of the dozens and dozens and dozens of Sean's View fans as we continue to build and we continue to rock the boat. And every day is a building process. Every day is rebuilding because I got all of you behind me. What do you think about R-Truth screwing John Cena out of the WWE Championship? We got Protector 2015 in here. We got Jason Finch. We got Sherm. We got Will Fort. What's up? What's up again? Shout out to everybody joining me. It's hard to keep up with the chat room, but guys, keep the comments and interaction going. This show flows because of you. The heart and the soul of this show is all about every single one of you. Sean, what's the new total WWE wrestlers released? Well, we're at 17. We are officially at 17 elite WWE stars from Raw, SmackDown, and NXT that are released. But ladies and gentlemen, that's not all. That is not all, because if you thought that was blockbuster, if you thought that was big, if you thought that was huge, ladies and gentlemen, a huge partnership. We already know the partnership between WWE and TNA. We already know that. But what if the partnership between WWE and AEW finally happens? It finally materializes where WWE and AEW get on the same page. However, the rumor is that the small talk online is the reason why WWE and AEW have not partnered up yet is because of this old Vince McMahon lawsuit. This whole Vince McMahon sexual innuendos, all this other crap. I don't even want to dive into it because it's sick, it's sinister. But again, you are innocent until proven guilty. I want to let that be known right now. You are innocent until proven guilty. So you can say what you want about Vince McMahon. You can say what you want about Vince McMahon, but the man is innocent until proven guilty. Yes, guys, remember to like. It's so important to like the video, guys. Get the algorithm. Get Seanzview back into the algorithm. Like the video. Very important to like and comment and super chat. Again, if you want to be a part of the conversation, if you want your comment read, your question answered, all you got to do is submit a super thanks donation in the live stream, and I will recognize and realize you because this show is about you. But getting into more news and rumors and headlines, viewers, fans, and subscribers, we have not seen a Cody Rhodes. We have not seen a CM Punk in a while. We have not seen any of those superstars. Where did they go? Why are they not here? What's going on? Well, CM Punk reportedly won't be on WWE television until, well, he's healed up. First of all, how many fans in here tonight are CM Punk fans? How many of you are CM Punk fans? Press, I don't know, CM to represent that you're a CM Punk fan. If you're not a CM Punk fan, I want you to press 69 in the chat room if you're not. But if you are, I want you to type CM again. I always make you guys a part of the show. You guys are a part of the show more than me even. You obviously are, guys. So let's see. We got some CMs. We got some 69s. No, I didn't tell you to press 69 for that. This is not about sexual innuendos. This is not about Mr. McMahon or Vince McMahon or any of that crap. Shout out to the 127. Shout out to the 127 that are in this room. Thank you so much for being a part of the show. If this is a success, we will do this each and every Sunday. We will do this every single Sunday. Remember to like, comment, subscribe today, and click that bell and turn on all notifications. What is going on, guys? You're doing a great job. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to keep up. I'm trying to keep all of you in the loop. I'm trying to keep all of you in the know. Oh, wait a minute. We got a major report, a huge update to a developing story that I posted earlier. Oh, and by the way, guys, I got a monumental breaking news about my future. In addition to giving you live, regular videos and regular videos multiple times a day, I have now started doing YouTube shorts. Who caught my YouTube short from earlier today? Cora Jade accuses the WWE of body shaming. A lot of rumors and speculation that the WWE is going to be in a lot of trouble. That the WWE is going to be in a lot of turmoil because the WWE is body shaming the divas, the females, the girls of the WWE. Do you believe that the WWE has body shamed Cora Jade? First of all, how can you body shame Cora Jade? Doesn't Cora Jade have like a fabulous body, a hot body, a fire body? Isn't she in damn good shape? I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, how can you body shame Cora Jade? I mean, Gigi Dolan is accusing the WWE of body shaming. So again, your thoughts, your comments, your opinions. Again, I want to make you guys a part of the show. You guys are in the driver's seat. Do you think the WWE are body shaming the girls, the females, the divas of the WWE? I know you don't like that word divas, but we heard that name, that alias used for so many years. Do you think that there's anything to the woman? Now, people are saying it's funny. It's funny how these girls and females are talking about body shaming after they were released. Why didn't they talk about body shaming when they were with the WWE, when they were with the company? Why is it now that they're released and they're talking about being body shamed? No, guys, if you want to donate, you donate, and I will read your comment. I'll answer your question with a super thanks donation or a super chat or a super sticker. I will read your donation live on the air because that's fair. That is fair to the viewers, the fans, the subscribers that have come on to this very show. Nothing surprises me about the WWE anymore. Love your show on YouTube. Watch them every day. And no, bro, I love you guys. I love you guys because without you, there is no Seanzview. I say it all the time because it happens to be damn true. Oh, it's true. It's damn true. Yeah, make sure to like the video, guys. When you file in, if you're hearing me and seeing me, remember to like the video today, guys. So crucial and important to like the video. We're going to be doing this more often. I already give you, guys, you know what I do, guys, on here. I give you multiple videos a day, but now we're going to do even more live streams. Now, I want to know from my subscribers, my fans, and some of my channel members, again, it's very important to become a channel member as well. Which company are you standing for? Which company do you like better right now, WWE or AEW? Which are you a fan of more? Again, this is totally interactive. This is totally informative. WWE or AEW? What side are you on, viewers? Whose side are you on? What are you seeing clearly? WWE or AEW for the 109 that are in here at this stage of the game? Again, I want to thank and respect. I want to welcome everybody in this room. You guys are absolutely awesome. You guys are off the charts. You guys are really, honestly, the heartbeat of what I do on this show. Oh, you like both WWE and AEW. Hey, there's nothing wrong with liking both. There's nothing wrong. If you don't want to discriminate, that's fine. It's not, nothing about discrimination. Gay, hi, bi, both. It doesn't matter what side of the fence you're on. As long as you're here commenting and interacting, that's all that matters to me. Again, shout out to the 107 that are here at this stage at this time. I am both WWE and AEW. So WWE for me. WWE since 1985. Wow, realize that one. AEW story's kind of dry. I'm on the side of the WWE. Miss Uncle Howdy in the game. Well, see, Uncle Howdy and the Wyatt Six are going to be returning. The Wyatt Six are going to be making a dramatic comeback as early as tomorrow night's Raw. Now, again, that's not confirmed, but there's rumors and speculation that the, again, speaking about returns instead of just releases, let's talk about returns instead of releases. The Wyatt Six reportedly will be returning to Raw sooner rather than later, although we've heard rumors about them going to SmackDown. They could be shifting to SmackDown, so the Wyatt Six could appear on WWE television sometime this week. While Mike Fee has been a fan since the Hogan the Iron Sheik on MTV, the Rock and Wrestling Connection. Remember the Rock and Wrestling era, the MTV era. Yes, according to those in the know, Alexa Bliss will be with the Wyatt Six. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Yes, I heard that Alexa Bliss will be with the Wyatt Six. Although, and again, don't hold me to this, where there was a little bit of gossip. There was a little bit of gossip that Alexa Bliss might have been in the recent wave of releases, but thank God she didn't make the cut. Thank God. And then there was rumors of Bayley being released. There was rumors of, well, we already heard, listen, another shock to me, another release that was shocking to me, Shayna Baszler. Like, here's a girl, here's a female that beat Rowdy Ronda Rousey, and you get rid of Shayna Baszler. She could have been the next Rowdy Ronda Rousey, but they didn't build her up the right way. They didn't give her the fundamentals. They didn't give her the right TV time. They didn't give her the right character, the right emotion. If all goes well with the Vince McMahon case and lawsuit and courts and the judges and all that, Brock Lesnar will return once all this is under the rug. Once all this is swept up. If all goes well with this whole Vince McMahon lawsuit, Brock Lesnar will be back in a WWE ring once again. Remember, CM Punk came back at, 45, 46 years old? Brock Lesnar's getting up there in age as well, but Brock Lesnar with a part-time schedule could still get the job done inside a ring, because we all know Brock Lesnar, and guys, we got to get those likes up, honestly. I can't like the video myself. I don't have 100 different accounts. Please like the video, comment, subscribe. TJ Johnson, Pete Cruz in the room, Michael Hull, Dark Angel, Matthew Nelson, Holly Moores. We got Big Buy 2K, Alex Pinto in the room, Joy Lewis, Sherm in the room, Will Fort, John McBride. We got Bob in the room. We got Jake in the room. We got another Sean in the room. We got Layla in the room. We got Mike Munez in the room. We got Ode North. We got a lot of different people here. Again, we also like to do the hometown shout out, your country, your city. I don't want your phone number. I don't want your text, your sex, anything like that. What country, what state, what city are you from? And I'll shout out your city. And guys, remember, if you want to be a part of the conversation, just donate with your credit card right now, a super chat donation. What's going on, Adam? What's going on, Muhammad? What's going on, Holly? What's up, Will Fort, Kentucky? We got people from Kentucky, Ohio, USA, Tacoma, Ohio. I sure hope that Randy Orton beats John Cena this weekend. California, Ohio, Lakewood, California. I am from New York City. And again, it's all about you guys. Do you see how I put you guys in front of the show? I make it about you. It's not all about me. It's not even all about the news. It's all about you guys. Plymouth, UK, Nebraska, Florida, the United States, West Virginia, New York City, Plymouth, UK. Hello out there, Norfolk, California. I used to live out there, but now I live in Fort Worth, Texas. Who will be the next member going into the Seth Rollins faction? Well, as of now, viewers, fans, and subscribers, as of now, they're only going to keep it Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins. It's not going to be a 4-man, 5-man, 6-man group. This isn't going to be like the NWO versus the NWO Red and Black or the Wolfpack. It's going to be just Rollins and Breaker. But if they were at a third, it will only be a third superstar, a third competitor to join the ranks of Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker along with Paul Heyman. But right now, there is not any. Now, there could be teases. I will say this. I've heard from my sources that there could be teases in the coming weeks about a third member, a third man. Does that sound familiar? Who's the third man? Who's the third member? Who's going to join? Hulk Hogan, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash. Does that sound familiar to you? Now, the WWE could start to capitalize and tease a third man for the Seth Rollins, Paul Heyman, Braun Breaker group. They could tease it, but it is not confirmed at this stage of the game. It is not confirmed. And I'll tell you what, guys, if they were to have a third member, a third star on that team, who should it be? Who should be the third team member with Braun Breaker, Seth Rollins, and Paul Heyman? Who should be a part of that team? Who should make it supreme? I think Dean Ambrose joining Braun and Seth. Hey, anything can happen. Listen, anyone that says Dean Ambrose will never return, don't listen to that. Don't listen to that. Dean Ambrose could return. He may return. You never know. Never say never in the WWE. We've heard that a million times. And a million times you would be wrong. Because who was the one? If you've been following Show and View for the last decade, I said it. CM Punk was going to return. CM Punk was going to come back. CM Punk was going to make a huge comeback to WWE. And a lot of people said I was a clickbaiter and I was fake and I didn't know what I was saying. And then what happened? CM Punk returned. And that was after he was with AEW. So Dean Ambrose is with AEW. Who's to say that Ambrose won't return? So anyone that says Ambrose will never return, especially now that the WWE has different things going on, different transitions, different company, different bosses, you got to leave the door open. Remember, the door is open for Dean Ambrose to return to WWE with the new anarchy in the WWE. With the new anarchy, okay? Sean, could you see Becky Lynch join her husband, Seth Rollins, in the faction? Well, as a female, as a diva, yeah, you're damn right I could see it happen. You're damn right. That could very well go down. Make no mistake about... Oh, no, guys. Again, if you want to donate with a Super Chat donation, you can, and I'll read your comment, and I'll answer your question via a Super Chat donation. All you got to do is donate via your credit card. Carmelo Hayes should be the third member. Now, that would be interesting. That would be very, very interesting. So Becky Lynch going in as a female, as a diva into that group, as a girl, you're damn right. I mean, you know, listen, expect the unexpected. That's what I got to say about that. Expect the unexpected. You just never know what can go down, the planning, the strategizing, all those different things. Now, I want to know, guys, how did you find out I was live? How did you know I was live? Did you see me on the main page? Did you get notified with a notification? Did you click the bell and turn on all notifications? Did you subscribe? How did you know that I was live? Paul Heyman, Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, and the man Becky Lynch. I mean, that has a nice ring to it. That has a nice name to it. But again, you just never know in the WWE. I think the third person should be Jade Cargill. Yes, Dean Ambrose, never say never about a return. People said never for CM Punk, and now he's back for the next 2 years now. Yeah, remember to turn on all notifications, guys. Then it popped up on the main page, notification. Yeah, guys, it's so crucial to click that notification bell, subscribe, become a channel member today, like, comment. Do you see, guys, how I make all of you a part of the show? I put you in the know. I put you in the scoop. I make sure all of you are controlling the show. Who takes over for Triple H stepping down? Well, in the event that Triple H steps down or Triple H has to go away due to health reasons, because we all know Triple H has a lot of health issues, especially related to his heart, who could take over the position of Triple H? Well, obviously, it'd have to be The Rock. It'd have to be Dwayne Johnson. It'd have to be the most electrifying man in all of entertainment. You would have to assume it would be The Rock. Who else could take over for the game Triple H? Who else would it be? I mean, really. Who else, you know, I mean, who else would come in power? Maybe Jim Ross, good old JR? I don't know. Well, speaking about Karrion Kross, we've heard multiple stars that were released not once but twice, right? There were some superstars like Dakota Kai and Braun Strowman that have been released from the WWE twice on 2 occasions. Well, there's been rumors and speculation that another star could be released twice. And now we're hearing that a commentator could be released next in the WWE. Yes, a commentator, guys. Well, yeah, well, Shane McMahon. Yeah, you know what? You're right. Shane McMahon. You're right. Shane McMahon. Or maybe Kevin Owens, because right now we don't even know if Kevin Owens is ever going to return as a wrestler. Now, we always know that Kevin Owens is going to have something to do with professional wrestling. But is Kevin Owens going to be able to come back as a wrestler? I want The Rock to take over. It's possible that Shane McMahon could step in for his brother-in-law. And again, there has been rumors and speculation that Shane McMahon could take over the Mr. McMahon moniker, the Mr. McMahon character. Again, that was a rumor that came out earlier this week that Shane McMahon could adopt the Vince McMahon name, as in Mr. McMahon. The new Mr. McMahon would be Shane McMahon. How do you think that would go with Shane McMahon? Again, your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Again, it would be a great option. It would be the best option. It would probably be the most compelling. It would probably be the most entertaining option to have Shane McMahon return, to have Shane McMahon come back into the fold in WWE. Make no mistake about that. And again, I want to thank, I want to respect, I want to shout out all of you guys and girls. What's going on, Thomas? We got Thomas in the room. Thomas is live, and he is fair, and it's, well, not trash, because it's brash. Stephanie McMahon, perhaps. We've seen Stephanie McMahon coming into the fold a hell of a lot more. You never know. Again, what is going on, McFarlane? What is going on? Only if Triple H has gone away completely. Now, again, I want, speaking about, it's all about you guys. Who here supports Triple H and what he's been doing and how he's been planning and booking and creatively? Are you for it or are you against it? Are you a yes or are you a no? Are you for Triple H, yes, or are you no, not for the game Triple H? What's going on, guys? Just doing a live stream for all my viewers, fans, and subscribers. Hell yeah, for Shane McMahon. WWE must find a place for Shane McMahon. Imagine if Shane ran some of the company and then Triple H ran the other part. Imagine if it was Shane McMahon and Triple H running the WWE. Can you imagine the bedlam? Can you imagine the chaos? Can you imagine the mayhem if Shane McMahon and Triple H were to do something quite like that? The magnitude of that would be off the charts. It would be huge. It would be massive. Triple H and The Rock killed kayfabe. Please check the Warlow rumor. Triple H all the way. What is going on? WWE wrestler gets released. What reason? Who be next? Shane has done everything with WWE, from commentator to performer to referee to backstage personality. That's true. That is very true. Just imagine if Triple H and Shane McMahon went 50-50 on WWE. 50 part ownership, 50 part whatever, dictatorship, whatever it may be. Now, that would make for a compelling storyline. Shane McMahon and Triple H. And who will make history and be the first ever Super Chat donation on this very stream? Who will make history and be the first ever Super Chat donation by donating with your credit card to the Super Chat in the room? What is going on, guys? Again, I want to thank, I want to welcome, I want to enjoy everybody that is on this live stream. Again, we're getting your thoughts, your opinions. We're making you guys a part of the show. Mick Foley takes over for Triple H. Hey, Mick Foley's been a former commissioner. Mick Foley knows what it's like to be in power in the WWE. Maybe William Regal. Maybe, like I said, that maybe Shawn Michaels. Hey, bro, Shawn Michaels could do it. Imagine if it was Shawn Michaels versus Triple H for ownership or creative control. Triple H, Shawn Michaels behind the scenes going at it, going neck and neck. Once again, it could happen. Make no mistake, that would be compelling. That would be intriguing. That would be entertaining. That would be engaging. The Game and the Heartbreak Kid going at it behind the scenes. That would make for a great storyline. That would make for a strong angle in my estimation. Yeah, can you imagine what it would be like to have Shawn Michaels and Triple H battling behind the scenes and trying to put out the better product, whether it be Raw or SmackDown? If it were me, I'd have Triple H run SmackDown, and I'd have Shawn Michaels run Monday Night Raw. That is how I would do it. It would be a battle for power. It would be a battle for control. I think that could be something there. Kurt Angle, yeah, Kurt Angle's name you could throw into the mix there. Kurt Angle, make no mistake about it. You know, guys, when Randy Orton's career is all said and done as an in-ring performer and in-ring wrestler, I could see Randy Orton having a position of power in the WWE. Couldn't you see Randy Orton with the suit, the tie, the bow tie, the crew cut, the crew neck? I mean, I could see Randy Orton, donning the suit of a GM or or some sort of power play. Randy Orton, once his in-ring career is all said and done, I could see something like that going down with the Viper. Now, The Undertaker would throw all kinds of monkey wrenches into the plans. If The Undertaker were to come into the WWE, that would be huge as it concerns the power, the prestige, the creative, the backing. Imagine the dead man in creative control of the WWE. Happy birthday to anybody that had a birthday recently, or happy birthday to anybody that's having a birthday right now today. And again, you guys requested that I go live, and I'm going live for all of you guys. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, click the bell, turn on all notifications. There's also Jonathan Coachman just throwing a name in. Yes, another guy that has been in the WWE, out and in and out, stop and go. Now, who thinks that AEW are going to sign all the released WWE stars, or maybe TNA? Listen, since WWE and TNA have a partnership, I am hoping that at least 5 to 7 of those guys and girls go to TNA, because TNA is gaining a lot of traction. TNA is growing. TNA is doing some splendid things. Right now, TNA is doing the best it's been doing in the last 5 to 10 years. Yes, TNA is going leaps and bounds. TNA are shocking a lot of people. Dare I say, TNA may be better than WWE at this stage. TNA may be beating AEW. TNA may be beating AEW. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, guys. I could be wrong. This is Sean's view, but remember, your view is the only view that matters on this very website. This show is all about you. We put you guys in control of the show. I've been watching the WWE for 42 years now, and I'm 72. Wow, bro, a 72-year-old watching Sean's View. That means a lot. So we have people 18 to 72 watching my show. That's crazy. You know what? Let's do another poll. Since this show is all about you, since this show is all about each and every one of you, what is the age of everybody in this chat room? What is the age? And remember, you can donate with a super chat. I'll read your comment. I'll answer your question. I'll bring you up. I'll shout you out. Or a super sticker. You can also donate through a super sticker as well. 27, 70, another 70-year-old, 42, 54, 38, 23, 44, 44, 41, 34, 50, 49, 44, 35, 46. This is crazy. 40. Wow, I thought I'll tell you what, I have nothing wrong with these ages. I just thought I had a lot more younger audience. That was always the belief. Oh, Sean's a John Cena fan, so all kids watch Sean's View. Well, apparently not. If you go back on YouTube and you see all the rants done on me, oh, Sean only has kids and children watching him because he's a John Cena fan. He's a John Cena mark. Well, apparently there ain't no 5-year-olds watching the Brash and Brazen, and that's fine, because here on Sean's View, we're uncut, we're uncensored, and we're mature. Yes, indeed. 49, 55, 76, 37, 55. Yeah, so again, I don't see how people can say only kids, only children watch me. Are you kidding me? You got to be stupid. You got to be dilapidated. You got to be gonzo. You got to be, I don't know what you are. 43. Remember to donate today, guys. Remember, donations are open now. I will shout you out. I'll read your question. I'll answer your comment, whatever it may be. 30 years old. We got ages all across here. We got ages all across the board on this very show. Braun Strowman. Yeah, Braun Strowman was another shock. The fact that guy has been released not once but twice, just like Dakota Kai. How could you be creatively bankrupt and not know what to do with a Dakota Kai, a Gigi Dolan, a Shayna Baszler? How could you not know? Now, I tell you what, in the future, I do see the WWE rehiring some of these superstars that were released from the company, released from the organization. Down the line, I do see some of these wrestlers coming back to World Wrestling Entertainment, just like I full-heartedly believe that we will see the return of Dean Ambrose one way or another in a WWE, no matter the situation, no matter the chaos, no matter the bedlam, the contracts, the hiss-hosh, the shish-shish, whatever it may be, we will shift. Again, shout out to the 93 in the room. Shout out to the 93. Remember to tell your friends, your girlfriends, your boyfriends about Seanzview, your family. Tell everyone you know about the brash and the braids that we keep you glued to your screens. Yeah, I mean, will Braun Strowman be rehired for a third time? For a third time in his career. Shout out to the 88 in the room. Shout out to the 88 that are live and in living color. I feel Braun Strowman will be back with a smaller contract. Yeah, well, Braun Strowman was brought back to put over Jacob Fatu. Braun Strowman was back to just make others look good, if you realize that. It was very different, this run. You know, I felt that, you know, Braun Strowman was the best when he was with the Wyatt family. When he was with the original Wyatt family, I felt that was when Braun Strowman performed his best. That is when he was a beast. That was when he was unstoppable. You know, kind of like Kane during the Attitude Era. Very unstoppable. Very probable. Very strong. A monster. An absolute monster. A juggernaut. Braun Strowman and Kane were just that. And then they got regulated to being a joke, an afterthought, a jobber. That shouldn't be the way it's supposed to be. That shouldn't be the way it is. Braun Strowman should have been booked a hell of a lot better, especially that we lost Bronson Reed. You lose Bronson Reed, who the WWE was absolutely building up as a monster, as legitimate, and then he gets an injury. You know, Bronson Reed goes away. Let's not forget about Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed goes away, takes a sabbatical. I'm surprised he didn't get released. I'll tell you what, there was a lot of rumblings about Bronson Reed being released from the WWE. There was a lot of rumors. There was a lot of speculation about that. But I guess that's not going to happen, luckily. Yeah, Bronson Reed was on a roll until he got injured, until he got sidetracked. Until he got sidelined, you know, Bronson Reed was doing great things. But, yeah, how could you get rid of a Braun Strowman? Who's a real monster right now on WWE TV that's not released or not injured? Who is a real monster right now? Jacob Fatu. Yes, Jacob Fatu, obviously. But, you know, sometimes you need more than one monster. I mean, in the Attitude Era, look at the monsters you had. You had The Big Show. You had Kane. You had The Undertaker. We need more than just Jacob Fatu. We need that next big thing. And, guys, who is the next John Cena? Who is the next Randy Orton? Who is that next big-time player? I think it's Braun Breaker. I think Braun Breaker is going to take us into the next 5 to 10 years of WrestleMania main events. That's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I am seeing. Yeah, Jacob is the only monster. Jacob Fatu is the only monster in the WWE. Remember when we had multiple monsters in the WWE? Now we only have one because they've either been fired or released or they're injured. So that's the problem going on right now. Yeah, no, anybody can donate to the Super Chat. All you got to do is use your credit card. Donate or become a channel member today. You know all the time and the effort, the hustle, the emotion I put into this, guys. You know all the time and effort I put into this. I put up 4 videos today already. I have put up 4 videos. I'm doing a live stream. I put more time and effort and emotion and hustle into this than anything else, guys, showing you what I am all about. All about the viewers, the fans, and the subscribers. You guys have brought me to the dance. You guys have brought me this far. And for that, I thank you. Yes, I'm a WWE fan forever. I've been a WWE fan when it was not the most populous to be a WWE fan, but I was there. I was there in the 80s. I was there in the 90s. I was there during the Attitude Era, the Ruthless Aggression Era, the PG Era, the now. As Triple H says, then, now, and forever. This is where I am. This is what it's all about you. Each and every person in this room, it's about you. And guys, remember to like the video. It's so important, so crucial to like and Super Chat donation. Let's see. Aaron, let's see. Can I become a channel member today, buddy? You would be glad to have. Bro, you can become a channel member. All you got to do is sign up to become a channel member right now with your credit card. Become a channel member today. I'll shout you out. I'll read your comments. I'll read your questions. You will be a part of the extended family. Yeah, become a channel member today, guys. You can do so right now. I never left WWE. Yeah, I never took a break. That's the thing. I never took a break from the WWE. Again, I was a fan when it wasn't the most popular time to be a fan, but I was there. I was in the shadows. I was there lurking in the backgrounds. Braun Breaker versus Jacob Fatu will be an amazing WrestleMania main event one day. Yes, Jacob Fatu, Braun Breaker, I do see as a future main event at WrestleMania. Make no mistake about it. The WWE is definitely going to be built around the Braun Breakers and the Jacob Fatus of the world. I have to believe that. I do sense that. I do know this. And again, guys, it's all about spending time with you, the viewers, the fans, the subscribers, the supporters. Thank you so much for being a part of the show, but we got plenty more to come. As a matter of fact, I am receiving word. Wait a minute. I think we got more news and rumors coming out. Hold on, viewers. Wait a minute. Hold the phone, guys. Don't go anywhere. I think I'm receiving a monumental update as it concerns the rumor mill. The rumor mill in the WWE, guys. Don't go anywhere. Hold the phone, guys. Don't go anywhere. I think we're receiving an update. I'm going to take one break. I'm not going away. We're not exiting the stream. We're not ending the stream. We're not ending the stream. No, we're not. Stay right here, guys. I'm going to go get my other platform to where I get my news and my rumors, and I'm going to bring it to you right here and right now on this very show. But while I go get my other electronic device, guys, as I get my other electronic device, I want to know from all of you, viewers, fans, and subscribers, I want to know from you, do you agree with Cora Jade of what she said earlier today on social media that the WWE are body shaming their performers? Do you believe the WWE are body shaming their performance? Sound off in the comment section or send a super chat donation. I will read it when I come back or become a channel member right now. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, viewers, fans, and subscribers, we are back, and that is a fact. For the subscribers with the viewers since day freaking one. All right, so we got more news and rumors coming down the pike. Shout out to the 80. Thank you for the 80 that are still here, the real supporters. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Now, this is huge. This is breaking. This is coming in right now. This is a pivotal update. This is a monumental update. Vince McMahon accused of dragging his feet in the WWE shareholder lawsuit over the TKO merger. Now, this is where I worry about the future of the WWE, because Vince McMahon has another lawsuit. I mean, Vince McMahon's going to have about 10 lawsuits going on at the same time. Imagine being in Vince McMahon's shoes right now. It's like the world is against Vince McMahon. Again, Vince McMahon is now being accused in another lawsuit, a separate lawsuit, of dragging his feet in the shareholder WWE lawsuit over the TKO merger. Now, this could spell bad news for TKO. I mean, this could be bad. This could be felt throughout the entire WWE. This could have ramifications, the likes of which we have not seen in a very, very long time, guys. Also, there was a massive rumor going out there. There was a massive rumor going out that Shinsuke Nakamura was released, was fired from the WWE. But, ladies and gentlemen, here it goes. Nakamura not released. However, his days are drawing near. The end is near for Nakamura because his contract is coming up. And he's getting older. The age is catching up to him. So Nakamura will be leaving the WWE in due time. But he is not released. If you heard he's released, that is just a rumor. And listen, I love rumors. Because here's the thing with a rumor. A rumor can be true. It can be realistic. It can be fake. It can be a facade. It might be half truth. It might be half real. Rumors are unpredictable. They're unpredictable, but you don't know. You just never, ever know with a rumor. I love rumors. I love speculation. I love gossip. That is what I have built this channel around, because it's good to think about what may or could be or what will be. That's why I do it on this very show for each and every one of you, the viewers, the fans, the subscribers, the suppliers, the building blocks of the show. Again, I thank you for your comments and your opinions and your thoughts. Who will be the first ever Super Chat donation on the stream? Again, Cora Jade says that she was body shamed by WWE. Oh, wait a minute. This is an update to the story. This is pivotal. This is important. Remember to like the video, guys. Cora Jade says that she was body shamed by WWE bosses. Okay, so it wasn't just WWE, but it was WWE bosses and co-workers that reportedly, and again, this is reportedly by Cora Jade, not by me, WWE bosses. Well, if you look at the WWE bosses, you got to look at a guy like, I guess, Triple H. Yeah, you never know when the wrestling. This is why I bring up all rumors and gossip and headlines and breaking news. I bring it all up because there could be truth. There could be realism. There could be factualism to it. You never know in the business of professional wrestling. That's why I address everything. I address it all, guys. And I do it for all of you. Shotzi, guys. Shotzi. What did you guys think about Shotzi? Were you shocked? Were you surprised that Shotzi was released by the WWE? Oh, wait a minute. I am hearing a rumor. Wait a minute. Again, guys, you guys bring up Asuka in the chat room. Now, again, this is a rumor, and we do talk about rumors. Sometimes they happen. Sometimes they don't happen. I'm hearing a rumor that Asuka could be next to be released, scrapped, canceled from the WWE. Do you think Asuka deserves to be released from the company? Well, let's see. They're not doing anything with her. They're creatively bankrupt. They don't know what to do with Asuka. They don't know who to put her against. They don't know what storyline to put her in. Has Asuka been released by the WWE? Right now, it is only a rumor. Again, I want to reiterate, a rumor. Don't take this at face value. But again, I've been right in the past. I've been wrong in the past. But again, I've been more right than wrong. So let me just put that out there, guys. I don't want that to be real. I don't want that to be factual. All right, a massive wrestler is trending after saying the following. Tony Storm trends after "I'm queer, I come for everybody" line on AEW Collision. So Tony Storm said the following: "I'm queer, I come for everybody." Do you think that was a smart tactic? Do you think that was the right thing to say? Do you think that was the right thing to do from AEW's Tony Storm? She said that. She said that. Tony Storm said, "I'm queer and I come for everybody." Well, tell us how you really feel. Also, guys, who is getting ready and ramped up for Monday Night Raw tomorrow? Who is ready for Monday Night Raw tomorrow? Multiple matches and segments have been announced for Monday Night Raw tomorrow night, as now we look forward to SummerSlam, the biggest blockbuster event of the summer. Now, SummerSlam, for the first time ever, is going to be a 2-night event that you will never, ever forget. It is going to be a 2-night extravaganza, a bonanza. SummerSlam, guys. The rumored main event for SummerSlam is going to be Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns and CM Punk, and quite possibly the biggest tag team match in SummerSlam history. The biggest tag team match in SummerSlam history. Braun Breaker, Seth Rollins against Roman Reigns and CM Punk. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. Again, guys, we put the show in your hand, and we are waiting. Again, there's been rumors all day. There's been rumors all day that there will be more releases, and that is why I am doing this live stream in live real time to make sure I get out if there's any more releases that I didn't see or catch, or if there's new information on new guys and new girls, new superstars that are released from the WWE. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. I don't want there to be more releases. I'm not praying. I'm not hoping. I'm not thinking that there's going to be more releases. But again, I've been hearing word that there's going to be at least a few more releases, with 2 of them being like, oh my God, are you kidding me? You got to be kidding me. So I'm hearing there's going to be at least 3 to 5 more releases, and that at least 2 of them are going to be like, you got to be kidding me. There's going to be outrage. There's going to be backlash. There's going to be like, oh my God, what is the WWE thinking? What is the WWE doing? So we're going to see how that situation arises. But again, I hope to pray. I hope to God there is no more releases. But again, I'm hearing very differently from different sources, different websites, different dirt sheets, different newsletters. It's going to be an oh my God moment, but it's not going to be the kind of oh my God moment that you like. It's not going to be the kind of oh my God moment that you are looking for. I can assure you of that right now. What's your thoughts on how long Jey Uso holds the world championship? Bro, Jey Uso will be lucky if he's the world champion by SummerSlam. I mean, I hope he's the champion at SummerSlam, but he'll be lucky if he's the champion by SummerSlam. By SummerSlam. But I could be shocked. I mean, listen, I want the WWE to shock me. I want to be in awe of what the WWE is going to do. I want to expect the unexpected. Like I say a lot of times, I want to expect the unexpected out of the WWE. But we're going to have to see how that all unravels. Listen, Jey Uso deserves to be the champion till the end of the year. After all the time, all the effort, all the injuries, After all the ups and downs, all the starts and goes and the pushes and the redeveloping and the different characters and the different personas and everything else, Jey Uso should be the world champion till at least Survivor Series. If I'm booking, if I'm in charge of creative, Jey Uso is the world champion until Survivor Series. But that ain't going to happen. You know damn well that Jey Uso is not going to hold the world title until November to remember. You know it's not going to happen. Speaking about pay-per-views returning, there is a lot of rumors and speculation that a classic ECW pay-per-view will be returning to the WWE pay-per-view calendar. Yes, we are receiving word that a classic WWE ECW pay-per-view will be returning to WWE television. What is that pay-per-view? What is that live event? We are going to find out, viewers, fans, and subscribers. We will find all that out and much more. As we are live on the show, we got more news coming in right now, live and in real time, guys. All right, guys, we haven't had one donation. Can we at least get one donation on the show today? Can we get at least one? Do I have to beg? Do I have to plead? But no, guys, you're all a part of the show. You're all a part of the conversation. Let's see here what we got going on. More news and rumors coming down the pike, and everything's going to be all right. Maybe. We got breaking news as concerns WWE Hall of Famer will be making his AAA appearance following the recent acquisition, and that being the 619 Rey Mysterio. Yes, Rey Mysterio joining AAA from the WWE. Also, on the show today, an AEW star is eyeing a reunion with Shayna Baszler. Yes, we're going to see a reunion with Shayna Baszler and an AEW star. Also, will Jey Uso lose the World Championship to Logan Paul? As we all know, Logan Paul is the #1 contender to the World Championship. Do you think Logan Paul is a future world champion in WWE? Will Jey Uso lose the championship on his first title defense, on the challenger for the title, the challenger for the championship? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. Also, CM Punk says that since people are saying that WrestleMania Night 1 wasn't the real main event, CM Punk vows to be in the second main event. CM Punk vows to be on the second night of WrestleMania in the main event of the second night of Night 2 of WrestleMania. CM Punk vows to be in the main event. The closing, the last thing that people will remember. And yes, CM Punk confirms that he is not ready for a WWE return. CM Punk not ready for a return, but CM Punk will be back in due time. CM Punk will return sooner than you think. Also, Cora Jade is calling out fans for inappropriateness on social media. So apparently there's been a lot of fans having a lot of inappropriate things to say to Cora Jade online. But that's the thing when you have social media. That's the thing when you go online. You're going to expect a wave of good, bad, and indifferent. It's going to be vulgar. It's going to be ugly. It's going to be dastardly. You got to expect the unexpected. You cannot wear your heart on your sleeve when you go online, on social media, on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok, whatever it may be. You're going to get the backlash. You're going to get the hate. You're going to get the love. You're going to get the criticism. You're going to face a velocity of different things when you are online. That's what you're going to get. That's what you're going to take. But sometimes you got to have a rough skin. Sometimes you can't wear your heart on your sleeve when you're a WWE superstar. And again, if you're enjoying this live stream, remember to like, subscribe, comment, and become a channel member today or a super chat donation. I appreciate and I respect the hell out of the 90 people that are in here right now. Thank you so much for your support. It is absolutely epic. It's off the chain. And guys, to give you more content, to give you more features, to give you even more time, as if I haven't given enough time and hustle and loyalty and energy to all of you, I am now doing YouTube Shorts, where I do a 15-second video. I'll do a 1-minute video. I'm giving you guys more content. More and more and more is what you're going to get from this very show. You want content, you want WWE, you want it around the clock, you want it all the time, you want it in real time, you have come to the right place. The supreme, brash, and brazen. Yes, indeed, guys. I did a YouTube short earlier. Please go check it out. Go support my channel. Support everything I do. Channel member, anything. Whatever it may be, guys, the show is all about you. The future of this show is all about you. Again, shout out to the 93. This show does not happen without the support and the admiration and the comments and the interaction from all of you in the chat room. And again, guys, no, I'm honestly, if I had the money, if I had the checkbook, if I had the bank account, the wrestlers that were released from the WWE, I would literally make that a new promotion out of those 17 wrestlers. I would be the creative team. I would be the boss. I would be the booker. I would be the man in charge of all of it. I would run it. I would change it. I would charge it. I would adapt. I would create. I would illustrate. I would do all these things with all the wrestlers that were released. I wouldn't make them be no job, no food, no money. I would lock them into a contract, each of them for 5 years, so I know they can't walk away, so they can't leave. And I would turn these stars into superstars. They wouldn't just be a star. They would become a superstar with my company, my way of life, my longevity, my backing, my heart, my hustle, my support. That is what I would do for the wrestlers that were released from the WWE. That's what I would present. That's what I would plan. That's what I would strategize at the end of the day. I would bring these wrestlers and give them a storyline. I would give them a character. I would give them an angle. I would give these stars something to be invested, certainly a hell of a lot more than what the WWE did for them. I mean, how can you be creatively bankrupt for a Cora Jade, a Gigi Dolan, a Shayna Baszler, a Braun Strowman? How can you be like that, man? How can you not know what to do with that? And again, viewers, if I get enough channel members, if I get enough super chat donations, I'm going to come up and create, I'm going to formulate, I guess it would be fantasy warfare, what I would do creatively for current WWE stars. What I would do if I was on the creative team for Raw and SmackDown. I would book it. I would strategize it. I would put it together. I would formulate it. I would give you the characters. I would give you the stories from point A to point B, from 1 to 100. I would do it all. But that would be a lot of work, but I'm here to do it. I'm here to satisfy your taste buds as concerns all things professional wrestling. That is what I'm here to do. I am here to settle, I am here to support, and I am here to rattle up YouTube.com. I am here to send shockwaves through this entire damn website. That is what I'm here to do. That is what I'm compelled to do. That is what I am intrigued to do. And I'm going to bring all of you on this ride with me, but you got to become a subscriber today, or a channel member, or super chat donation, super thanks, super sticker, whatever you want to donate, whatever you want to do. I cannot stand Pretty Deadly. Well, speaking about Pretty Deadly, it's been rumored again over the weekend, all weekend long, that Pretty Deadly could be the next stars released from the WWE. Pretty Deadly. I can't stand their character. I can't stand their gimmick. I can't stand what they stand. They were better in NXT. They were better. They were better utilized. They were better over in NXT. You know, a lot of wrestlers, I hate to say this, but it's true. A lot of wrestlers that come from NXT, it's just not the same when they come to the WWE. When they come to the main roster, it's a complete difference. It's a completely different look. It's a different vibe. It's a different aura. And it doesn't always mean it's for the better. It doesn't always mean it's for the positive. Some of these guys and girls that do so well in NXT, they should just stay in NXT. Maybe the WWE should have another developmental brand where other wrestlers, because the WWE does really need to focus on the young guys. They need to rely on the young girls, the young guys, the future of the WWE, the productivity of the WWE. So, no, guys, I appreciate you. I appreciate each and every one of you in the room today. Sean's my dude. What is up, Bobby L? What's up, Thomas? What's up, Dark Angel? What's up, Matthew? Again, we got my supporters, my subscribers. And again, if you're a divider, if you're a critic, a hater, a naysayer, again, you've clicked, you've liked, you've commented. This show is all about you. But let's get more into the rumors and the news as they come through. Ladies and gentlemen, we got another departure. Another departure. I said there was going to be more during this show, more during this live episode of the Brash and the Brace. Remember to like the video, viewers. So important to like. Carmella clarifies her WWE release and her WWE departure. Grateful but hurt with how it ended. Will we ever see Carmella back in a WWE ring ever again? Do you miss Miss Staten Island herself? Do you miss Carmella in a WWE ring again? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Also, Jeff and Matt Hardy. Again, instead of just speaking about releases, let's talk about returns. Jeff and Matt Hardy, not only will we see them on NXT from time to time, but we will see Matt and Jeff Hardy on WWE, the main roster. Again, yes, Matt and Jeff Hardy expected to have a major role in a match at SummerSlam this year. And they will be competing or defending the Tag Team Championships. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Remember to donate today, guys. Become a channel member. Donate. It helps secure my future on this website. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a top WWE star leaving the company. A top WWE star leaving the industry for another wrestling organization, for another wrestling company. I am just reading this now online. This is just coming across my desk. Natalya will be leaving the WWE, will be taking a long extended break to join NWA. Yes, Natalya leaving the WWE for NWA. You heard that right. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers. Who here thinks that Pat McAfee has a chance against Gunther at Backlash? Now listen, Pat McAfee, he's got a lot of guts, but maybe no brains if he's going against Gunther. But again, Pat McAfee is a tough SOB. He knows how to wrestle. He knows how to put his moves together, but he's in there with a very intense, a very volatile, a very raging Gunther. So I don't know how smart of an idea it would be for Pat McAfee to go against Gunther, especially with how he's been reeling, how he's been feeling. Gunther went off the rails. Gunther went postal on Monday Night Raw. So we're going to see how Pat McAfee scores and how he does with that. But it's going to be a long, hard night for Pat McAfee, if you ask the brash and the brazen. But ladies and gentlemen, as you know, that is not all, because we're receiving more news and rumors as we do the show live. We do all news in real time, whether it be a YouTube short, whether it be a regular video, or whether it be a live like this one that you're seeing right now, guys. Let's see. Coming out. Wait a minute. Breaking news on Rhea Ripley, guys. WWE fans have admired the Nightmare Rhea Ripley for bringing in an intimidating ring presence along with great wrestling abilities. How about recent events have questioned regarding the future holds for Rhea Ripley? There is injury concerns concerning Rhea Ripley. Viewers were in great surprise from the encounter when Ripley's bout came to an end in a ringside crash that raised concerns regarding what is happening to Rhea Ripley. The audience had some fears that Rhea Ripley is injured, that Rhea Ripley is hurt, that Rhea Ripley is going to have medical problems because Rhea Ripley has had medical issues in the past. And several credible backstage sources confirmed that Rhea Ripley could be once again on the outside looking in. After surrendering her championship before and then losing it again, there's been a lot of rumors and speculation about the status, the well-being, the future of Rhea Ripley. Boy, I'll tell you what, you got Rhea Ripley out, you got Liv Morgan out. Liv Morgan's went to Hollywood. I mean, all these injuries are starting to add up. Yeah, you become a channel member or subscribe today to keep me on YouTube. I can't do this alone. I can't do this by myself. I need the help and support of you. Become a channel member, comment, subscribe, or send a super chat donation right now with your credit card. But guys, that's what we're reading right now. But wait a minute, we got some more news coming in. Again, shout out to the 98. Shout out to the 98. We do not discriminate on the show. We're here for everyone, one for all for everybody. Released WWE stars responds to claims of not working hard and training. Again, there's rumors that a lot of these releases were because wrestlers weren't in the shape that the WWE wanted, that a lot of wrestlers weren't training hard enough, that they weren't doing good enough in the gym, in the ring. Bada bing, bada bing. You know, if anybody should come back, it should be Enzo Amore. Enzo Amore and Big Cass, they got that clasp. You know what I'm saying? But WWE stars' high salary played a part in a release from the company, that being Braun Strowman, Eddie Thorpe. Again, a lot of these wrestlers that were released, a lot of them have broke their silence. A lot of them are going online, ranting and raving, and as they should. 2 TNA wrestling signings confirmed. Is it going to be some of the released WWE stars? Again, it is my hope. It is my hope. Hold on, guys. We got a sneeze coming. It is my hope that not all of these wrestlers go to AEW, because you know they're going to be lost in the shuffle. AEW already is having massive problems in their company. They're already having massive issues. AEW needs to focus on what brought them to the dance originally 4 or 5 years ago, okay? AEW needs to go back. Again, bless you. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much for that big bless you. I knew it was coming. You know, I'm telling you, I'm getting hit with the cold. I'm getting hit with the sinuses. I'm getting hit with the allergies. I'm getting hit with the COVID, the Corovid, the Bovid, the Movid, everything. I'm getting hit with it all, but I'm still here representing each and every one of you. I am the voice of your choice. the brash and the brazen, always keeping it prolific, consistent, and dedicated, always raising that bar for all of you that are here. Thank you so much. Also, guys, we got breaking news. A WWE star is done wrestling. A WWE star is expected to be done with wrestling in the ring. Wow. Guys, it would appear as if Naomi, following Backlash, Naomi will be done with wrestling. Naomi will be retired as an in-ring performer for the time being. Naomi will be leaving the WWE when Backlash is all said and done. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. And if you like this video, remember to comment, like, subscribe, become a channel member, super chat donations, guys. We rely on you guys. You guys are the backbone. You guys are the lifeblood. You guys are the pulse of Sean's View Entertainment. Make no mistake about that. Also, coming across the brash and the brazen at this hour, at this time. Let's see here. We're going to the live desk right now. So it would appear as we got a big breaking news update on the future, the developments of the Viper, Randy Orton. This in real time. Sources confirm that Randy Orton recently signed a 5-year WWE deal, and he stated that he is going to keep striving for championship gold. Now, here's the thing. Is Randy Orton going to get 17 or more? Is Randy Orton going to reach 17 WWE titles, world titles, or more than that? Do you think Randy Orton should surpass John Cena for world titles? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Remember to like, comment, subscribe today. The strike against Cena proved that he is keen on vying for the WWE Championship to win his 15th world title. The Viper is all set to take on all those in his path. And now WWE programming will now showcase the developing story between John Cena and Randy Orton, as this is being billed as the final time. This is being billed as the last time that John Cena and Randy Orton will go one-on-one. Again, your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on the premiere Brash and Brazen. WWE, now we got some breaking news, breaking updates on John Cena at this time. The reigning undisputed WWE champion. We got breaking updates on John Cena. Pivotal. WWE could, again, this is rumor, speculation, but this could happen. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. It's not up to me. WWE could be giving a small break to John Cena following Backlash. Yes, you heard that right. A small break for the undisputed champion. Now, is that going to be John Cena having a break as the champion or as the challenger when Backlash is all set and done for the C Nation in command? It would appear as if Cody Rhodes, we got a big breaking backstage update on the American Nightmare, the former WWE champion Cody Rhodes. Is he eligible for a rematch? Should Cody Rhodes challenge for the WWE title upon his return? Yes or no in the comment section. Yes or no in the comment section. Should Cody Rhodes be eligible for a return match for the WWE Championship, or should he go to Raw and challenge for the world title? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare. What should happen with Cody Rhodes upon his return? Should he go for the world title, the Intercontinental title, the U.S. title? What brand should Cody Rhodes be on? Speaking about brands, we got breaking news. The WWE draft, the WWE brand split will be going down this year, but there is no tentative date as to when the WWE draft will be going down, but we will give you all the updates, all the dates, when it transpires and when it goes down. Again, this show is about you. We put you in the driver's seat. Without you, there is no Sean's View. We put you guys front and center, the brash and the brazen. Braun Strowman speechless after his WWE release. Shayna Baszler comments on her WWE release.
Backstage details on shocking... Oh, wait, we got breaking news. Shocking details coming forth right now, guys. We got breaking news. I said we're going to have breaking news about more releases, more inside information, more backstage info. That's why you can never shut my show off in the first hour or two, because you will miss pivotal updates. You will miss pivotal breaking news, rumors. Ladies and gentlemen, most insiders are convinced that Triple H played a very important role in the decision to oust, to release these performers from their WWE contracts from the company, although the WWE has not made any comments on the matter, fueling further speculation. Since becoming the new head of WWE creative team after Vince McMahon's departure, the Game Triple H has taken a very brave approach behind the scenes and has never been afraid to make unpopular choices to ensure the company's well-being. No one can deny that Triple H's strategy has been successful over the past 2.5 years, ushering in what is being called the Triple H era, having brought the WWE back to the top. But is Triple H also killing the WWE? That is the question. As much as Triple H is reinvigorating the WWE and reinventing the WWE, is Triple H also killing the WWE at the same time? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. And guys, we got to get those likes up. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, become a channel member. Who will be the first ever Super Chat donation on the stream today? All right, we got, from what I was told, and again, we're receiving word right now about the Game Triple H and WWE releases. From what I was told, if Triple H wants somebody to be in the WWE, they're going to be there. Going to be there. Let me be clear about that. If he wanted them there, they would be there. They absolutely would be there. The second part of the season will be equally important of the company, which WWE will try to sign new commercial agreements which land in Australia for a huge event in October. The former world champion has no intentions of relaxing and wants the WWE higher and higher, which is why Triple H is continuing to work tirelessly, whether you agree or disagree with his methods. Again, guys, your thoughts, your comments, your feedback. Guys, now this is breathtaking. This is pretty major. Now, I told you there was going to be blockbuster updates during this very show, and we've already talked about a lot of elite blockbuster things, but here it is, guys. On that occasion, during the Triple H era, during all these releases in World Wrestling Entertainment, we are now receiving word that John Cena could lift both the world title and the undisputed WWE title in front of the WWE Universe. John Cena could be a double world champion, holding the Raw world title and the SmackDown WWE title. Do you agree that John Cena should be a double world champion by the time he retires? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on John Cena potentially becoming a double world champion before he retires, before all the dust settles, before all the smoke is cleared, before John Cena calls it a career. Speaking about John Cena calling it a career, do you believe John Cena when he says that this is it? This is the last time we will ever see him this year. Do you believe that 2025 is the last time we will ever see John Cena? Or is this really it? Is this really the end of the road for John Cena? Or is he fooling us all? Is John Cena lying? Remember, he's a bad guy. Remember, John Cena is a heel now. Could John Cena be fooling us all? Or is John Cena being legitimate and credible that this is the final time, the last time we will ever see John Cena compete in 2025? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. And again, who will be the first ever Super Chat donation on this live stream? Who will make history today? Ladies and gentlemen, that certainly is not all, because we got a lot more impressions, a lot more rumors, a lot more speculation, a lot more gossip to give to you on this very show. Again, we bring you into the show. This show is all about you. We bring all of you into the mix because the fix is in. We got Luke Harp in the room. We got Peter in the room. We're going to do some shout-outs right now, guys. We're going to do some shout-outs as all more news and rumors comes in. I shout out your name, your city, your state. I'll shout out your birthday. All you got to do is super chat, donation, super thanks, whatever it may be. Because Seanzview is the place to be. We're just seeing, guys. We're seeing if there's any more news coming down. Again, we do all news as it happens in real time, live. We don't waste any time. We don't waste any of your time because that's not what I believe in. That's not what I'm about. I'm about making the most of the WWE news and rumors and speculation and gossip that comes out. I'm about giving you the most transformative, the most in-depth, the most detailed in WWE. That's how I like it. We spice it up. We kick it up a notch. So again, to go over while we're waiting for more news and rumors to come in, I want to let you know, I want to reiterate, I do YouTube shorts, I do regular videos, and I do lives. So I give you guys a lot of content day in and day out, night in and night out, week by week, day by day, month by month, year by year. I am here every freaking day. Why? Because this show is about you. Shout out to the 91. Shout out to the 91 in the room. A WWE star is now blasting the company over the latest round of releases. Ladies and gentlemen, again, ex-WWE star released blasts and rants on the company. A high-profile WWE star doesn't care about the WWE locker room. Doesn't care about the WWE locker room. Now, this is a superstar. This is a competitor that saying, well, I don't care about the WWE locker room. Maybe they just take to themselves. Maybe they only care about themselves. Maybe they don't care about all the sound and all the rage that's around them. Maybe they just want to be their own self. And maybe they don't want to look into the drama. Maybe they don't want to look into the dramatics, guys. So maybe this high-profile star that doesn't care about the WWE locker room, maybe there's more to that than meets the eye. So according to those in the know, Dakota Kai is going to keep fighting despite her exit from the WWE, just like Seanzviewent Entertainment fights every single day. Seanzviewent Entertainment will fight for every single one of you every single day, and I wouldn't have it any other way. You know what I'm saying? So, as it concerns, let's see here. Yeah, so again, a lot of the stars were released because reportedly they weren't working hard enough. Weren't working hard enough. On the road, busting your butt, but you weren't working hard enough. I don't get that at all. I mean, I think that's just a lame excuse. I think that is a lame thing to say. But be that as of May, it is what it is. And there is an impending huge announcement. Oh, wait a minute. Impending huge announcement. Guys, wait a minute. We got our first $1.99 donation. Thank you so much for Donald. Donald with the $1.99. Thank you so much, bro. Is the Judgment Day getting a new member? No, actually, they're going to be dismantling. The Judgment Day will be no more by the end of 2025. The Judgment Day will be no more by the end of 2025. They're going to break up and they're going to go all their individual different ways. Who here likes Dominic Mysterio as the Intercontinental Champion? Do you think that he is the right choice? Do you think he's the right guy at the right time? Dominic Mysterio, the Intercontinental Champion. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on Dominic Mysterio as the reigning IC Champion. Again, your thoughts, your feedback. Again, thank you so much for the $1.99 donation. It will go a long way in helping support the advancement of this very show. Thank you to the 95. Thank you so much. The courage, the admiration. We're going to do this every Sunday, guys. Even though I post videos every day, even though I post videos every single day, we're going to go live every single Sunday now. We're going to make this, a weekly thing now. As long as we get enough likes, comments, subscribers, super chat donations, channel memberships. You can become a channel member today. So, ladies and gentlemen, a massive show has been canceled. A massive show has been dropped from WWE. It would appear as if, ladies and gentlemen, that the WWE has dropped and has canceled a massive event, a massive PLE. It would appear as if the King of the Ring, the King and Queen of the Ring is missing and it has been canceled. Yeah, so no more King and Queen of the Ring. The WWE has dropped that once again. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. Do you agree with the King and Queen of the Ring being released, being gone from World Wrestling Entertainment? Again, this show is about you. Again, thank you so much for the who can beat or match the $1.99 super chat donation. Who or super sticker. You can even send a super sticker if you like that as well. Again, who can beat or match the $1.99 donation? Again, WrestleVotes suggest that the event was coming back on June the 29th. So it would appear as if the WWE event moving from Saudi Arabia. We will have the return of WWE Night of Champions. Yes, Night of Champions will be returning, and WWE will be returning to Saudi Arabia once again. Again, it is only a rumor. It is only a rumor about the release of Asuka and Bayley. It is not confirmed. It is not confirmed, not by a long shot. And I hope, again, I don't want to see or hear of any more releases. But again, I've received word from those in the know that we have not seen the last of releases this year. So just be on the edge of your seats for that one, guys. Just be on the edge of your seats for that thing. What up there, Luke Harp? We got Luke Harp in the room. We got Alex in the room. We got Bobby in the room. We got the Dark Angel. We got Thomas in the room. We got a lot of the regular players. We got some new faces. We got some ones that have been here since the beginning, since the start of Sean's View Entertainment, and I respect the hell out of that. Do the morning Sunday live. Yeah, bro, I might go morning, noon, night. I might go all around the clock. I mean, I might go live all day, every day. Who knows? If we get enough comment supporters, enough channel members, Sean Entertainment could do this all day, every day. You never know. Expect the unexpected from the show. Just like the WWE says, anything can happen at any given time. Anything. Another $1.99 donation. Thank you so much, bro. It means so much to this show's success. Donald comes in with another $1.99. Is Liv Morgan leaving WWE? Yes, for the foreseeable future. She will not be back for a while, but she will be back, just not for a while. So Liv Morgan is indeed leaving the WWE for the time being. She is going to Hollywood. She's going to film. However, I'm hearing that if it's very successful, Liv Morgan may not come back to the WWE. If it's that successful, if her career takes off and the longevity of it is like ridiculous, we may not see Liv Morgan back for a very, very long time. If ever again. If ever again, guys. So we're going to have to tune in for that one.
Yo.
But viewers, fans, and subscribers, I think we are reaching the end. I don't think there's any more news and rumors. Again, I don't make up stuff. I don't like to clickbait. I don't like to fake anybody. I just give you what I see, read, and hear online. It would appear as if we're going to be wrapping up. I don't see any more news or rumors coming out at this stage, at this time. But if there's any more news or rumors, I will give you another video. Obviously, I'll hit you up with another video. Yeah, for those of you that are going to watch this on the replay, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, become a channel member. Click that bell and turn on all notifications. Again, I want to thank, I want to respect, I want to admire all of you that were with me. Again, we do content all over YouTube. We're all over YouTube, whether it's a YouTube short, a regular video, a live video. We are all here for each and every one of you, the Brash Brew. Thank you for caring, because I'm here for each and every one of you. Later.